Part of breaking stigma is telling stories and showing it how it is, unfiltered and uncensored. I thought I was doing okay after the holidays, didn't have many issues, but there's this thing called a switching headache where eventually your head gets overwhelmed or something and it's just misfiring, and I can't think straight, I can't focus. I'm very dissociative and I can't stay present. The headache I have is like this really intense pressure in my skull, like a migraine, and then my forehead is on fire. And it's just like these waves of stress and these negative emotions that bleed into me because they're not mine. And that's the most confusing part. The issues I have are mine, but they're completely separate from me at the same time. And there's no clear-cut lines or boundaries about what's mine and what's theirs, but God, it's a lot easier to make fun of or discredit DID than it is to understand it, and I'm well aware of that. Believe me, I'm well aware. It doesn't make it any less real, or the fact that I'm dealing with it on a daily basis. And it's been months since I've broken down. I don't break down. But my head gets so fucking loud. It's like a crowd in your head, screaming different emotions, screaming different thoughts, screaming different fears. 10 different emotions, all at the same time. And you get lost in them. You don't know where you begin or where you end. And then you have to isolate just to stop from being overwhelmed by external stimuli, because the internal stimuli is so overwhelming and so draining. And then people worry about you, and then you end up completely cutting people off just to feel normal, or somewhat normal, or at least not suffering. This isn't a pretty video, I don't care. It's the reality of it. I'm tired.